What's up, guys? Metal Boot Guy here. And today I'm going to be talking about Truman's loyalty program. I'm going to go over all the details of the program, hopefully answer any questions that you have, and determine if it's actually a good program or not. Let's get rocking. All right, so I'm on the Truman website, and to get started, all you're going to do is click on this little tab here, Truman Loyalty Program. Go ahead and click join, and you're just going to give them the basic information that you would give any company that you're buying something from their website. And you would do this anyways if you were buying a pair of boots, regardless of if you were trying to join their loyalty program. Okay, because their loyalty program is just giving customers future discounts on things. It's no frills. It's so simple. You sign up, you earn, and then you save. And by earn, they just mean like you basically earn your tier, which we're going to go over right here. There's no points or anything that you have to redeem. You just buy stuff, and then as your the total amount of purchases adds up, they just start giving you more and more discounts. And it's not like you get 10% and then that's it. It's always you always get that on every purchase. So the bronze got, that's just basic free shipping. Silver, you're gonna get 5% off of stock and MTO boots, just for spending $500, which depending upon your boot, that could just be one purchase. Gold tier, spend 1,000, and you're gonna start getting 10% off. So that's 2 pairs of boots, and you're already gonna save 10% on every future purchase. Collector, 15% off. Plus, you're going to get early access to releases, sales, and MTOs. So, like they just released the Olive Horse Rump, and I got an email a couple days before it actually hit the website in case I wanted to order it first because it's limited. And then the All Access, you got to spend $5,000. You're gonna start getting 20% off, plus the early access stuff and more. And Truman hasn't really said what the and more is yet, but the program just came out on the 15th of October. So, they'll get to that. And then down at the bottom here is some frequently asked questions. But like I said, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you just buy stuff, and then as you buy stuff in the future, you're just going to get discounts on them. I mean, that's it. You don't have to ask for it, it just automatically applies. So let me go in here and I'll select like a random boot just to show you. How about this Coyote rough out upland here? It's pretty nice looking. It's actually not my style. The leather's not really my thing. The upland boots are though. So we're going to go ahead and add it to the cart. And as you can see down here, boom, I just saved $75. And that's it. I don't have to type in a code, anything. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This guy is just filming on 2 different days. And you'd be right. However, time is something I don't have a lot of. So, just trying to get this content out to you guys as quickly as possible. So, anyways, back to the Truman Loyalty Program. So, first of all, I want to say that the idea for this video was my own. Truman did not ask me to make this. Nobody's sponsoring this video. Nobody's given me anything. I just think it's a good program, and it just was released a couple weeks ago, and I don't think there's another video on it. So I just thought I would make one real quick in case anybody was curious about it or maybe didn't know about it. So let's jump into some of the details. So for new members, if you're not familiar with Truman or you've been thinking about buying your first pair and you come across the loyalty program and you don't really know what it's all about, really just by being a customer, you're just part of the loyalty program, okay? The loyalty program is not a rewards program like most other companies. So I'm not really a part of a whole lot of like rewards programs. But let's take like Chick-fil-A, for example, okay? You buy stuff from them, they give you points, then you can redeem those points for specific items based on like how many points you have, and I guess different tiers. I don't know. I've never actually redeemed mine. But what I found with most rewards programs is that, you've got to sign up for a bunch of things. You got to scan your receipt or whatever. There's a process to it. And then you've got to go spend a ton of money just to get like a free hash brown. And then you got to start all over. Okay. That is not how the Truman Loyalty Program works. Okay. So again, for any new customer, just by going to the website and giving them the basic information that you're going to be giving them anyways, if you're planning on purchasing a pair of boots, your name, phone number, email address, you're going to have to give them all those things anyways so they can ship you your boots. So just by doing that and being just a regular customer, you're automatically in the loyalty program. Okay. I've been a customer since 2021, so I can only speak to, the way they've run their business since then. But as far as I've been a customer, they've always done free continental in the US ground shipping. And so you buy a pair of boots and you get free shipping. Once you spend $500, which depending upon the boot that you're buying, that could just be one pair of boots. Okay. You're automatically going to start saving that 5% on every single purchase after that. Okay. That is what I like about this loyalty program. And that is why they've called it a loyalty program and they did not do a rewards program. Okay. Because the whole idea behind it is that by being a loyal customer, we're going to further reward you in the future on all your purchases. Okay. So once you hit that $500 mark, every pair of boots that you purchase after that, you're going to just automatically get 5% off. And as I've shown you in the video, you don't have to do anything except for add your product to the cart and check out. Truman's going to automatically apply that discount. Okay. And that's what I love about this program is that you don't have to rack up a ton of money and you don't have to enter in any codes. You don't have to start over. Once you've bought that next pair of boots and you've got your 5% discount, you don't have to start over like most programs. And I know that, I'm talking about a ton of money relative to like Chick-fil-A, for instance, but if you're purchasing an expensive pair of footwear to begin with, I mean, you're already spending, $400 or $500. So I know that that's a lot of money compared to going to Chick-fil-A and spending $10 on a meal. But what I'm saying is relative to the cost, like I know there's one place I used to eat at a lot that has a rewards program. And I swear to God, I had to spend like $200 just to get, 15% off, if that. And then I had to start all over. And so when you think of 15% off of a meal, well, if I'm going to this place to eat and I'm spending $20 on a meal, 15% is really not that much. And so now I'm saving 15% on a $400 or $500 purchase. That's a huge discount on that $400 or $500 purchase. And it's not just a one-time discount. So in the long run, if you're spending this amount of money on boots anyways, you're saving so much more just compared to those other type of rewards programs that companies do. So for new members, again, you sign up and you just save when you purchase boots. It's that simple. For existing members, okay, if you've been a Truman customer for some years like I have, all your past purchases are being backlogged into your tier. So that's why I'm already at the collector tier, even though this program just came out October 15th. Okay. I've already spent so much money with Truman that for being loyal to them, they're just giving me that tier. And so now I'm just saving 15% on all my future purchases until I hit that next tier, to where I'll start saving 20%. It does not count on seconds and samples. So Truman has a seconds and samples page on their website. And those boots are already marked down, and they're not a bad price. And what I love about that page is that Truman actually tells you in the boot description what is wrong with the boot. So you know what is wrong with it before you purchase it. Okay. So your loyalty discount is not going to stack with that, which is okay. And I understand. And it's also not going to stack if they run some sort of sale. You know, you're only going to get the higher of the two discounts. But that's okay, because I like the fact that I just essentially have a discount 365 days of the year versus having to wait until Memorial Day or Thanksgiving or whenever. And, you know, by then the style of boot that you may want may be out of stock, you know, or maybe you want a pair of boots now and, you know, it's November. So like, yeah, we've got Thanksgiving coming up. But then after that, it's like, well, Memorial Day is going to be several months away if they run a sale then. I mean, I can't speak for Truman, but I'm just trying to give you an example. Trying to think of anything else, because the program, like I said, it's so simplistic that overall, I mean, I think they did a fantastic job on it. You know, they made it super simple for just being a customer. You just save, no codes. I mean, their program is honestly more simple than me making this video. That's how amazing it is. I mean, I can't even think of anything else, honestly, to talk about because it's so simple. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out just to, if anybody was interested in it, or just, you know, I don't know that any other boot maker has a program like this. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect, but I went through some of the websites, and I don't buy boots from all the, you know, Parkhurst, Grant Stone. I don't buy boots from all these brands, but I don't know of any other boot maker that's done anything like this. So it's pretty unique to Truman, just like their boots. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, this is Truman's program. So the details that I'm giving you now in this video could change in the future. And that's okay. I mean, as long as it doesn't change for the worse. But yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums up everything about the program. Overall, I think it's an excellent program, and that's just my honest opinion. I was pretty excited when they released the details and to see the tier that I was in. I mean, I turned around and immediately bought that pair of black wax flesh boots. It's in my other video. However, YouTube does this, I don't know. So go check that video out. So overall, I give it an A+. And thank you, Truman. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep rocking.